Hey Leos, welcome to Enchanted Cottage. This is for Leos who have in their birth chart placements of Leo in their sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, right? If you don't know that information, you can see how to get a free birth chart to know all of your placements in the description box below so that when you watch tarot readers, myself and others, right, you can check all of those signs because they will resonate in different ways. I have a video about that in my playlist called Self-Improvement about why certain signs will resonate with you in different ways. So you might want to check that out. I'm not offering personal readings anymore, but I have some readers that I trust who have read for me personally. And they are in the description box below, ones that I recommend, okay? If you haven't already subscribed, I hope you'll do that. Like this video and comment below. Let me hear from you. Okay, so first that we are going to deal with Leos who are single. That's the first part of the reading, okay? Going to look at your past, present, and current energies, okay? Then we're going to do Leos who are dealing with someone and then all Leos at the end, okay? All right, Leo singles. Let's do a past, present, future on you real quick, okay? We're going to cut these cards 3 good times, right? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here we go. Well, you know what? Interesting. I think you dealt with somebody who was a little bit immature in the past. I'm going to call the zodiac signs out first. You know, that may or may not be the story, but that resonates the most. But you know what, Leos? I like where you're headed. I'm just going to give you the short version, and then we're going to go into some details, okay? All right, here's what's on the board. Water sign, earth sign, fire, Gemini specifically. Okay, so again, maybe just a major placement in somebody's chart, maybe not. So take what resonates, but the message is what's most important. And let's get to that. Okay, in the past, you've got the Page of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Wishy-washiness, okay, and immaturity. That's what I see there, right? Self-indulgent, maybe emotionally immature, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting. And it left you feeling in limbo, right? Hanging man in the upright. Okay. So, you know, that's kind of what I get from the past. The hanging man, by the way, challenges you to have a new perspective about things. And I kind of think in this case, one of the questions that would be a different perspective would be moving out of the mindset of why did this happen to me to why did this happen for me, right? Okay, and I talk about victim mode a lot in my playlist on all my different videos about law of attraction and things of that nature. And, you know, I invite you, if you're interested in raising your vibration, to check out those videos. They are there as a starting point. The subjects that I talk about in that playlist, I could talk about for days and days and days and not cover everything. It's a starting point, okay? And there's some other YouTubers that I've linked, some videos that I feel like are helpful in that playlist as well. But okay, current energy is beautiful. I mean, wow. Okay, just going to throw it out there. 3 of Pentacles in the upright, Queen of Wands in the upright, Judgment in the upright. Amazing, okay? 3 of Pentacles is all about the start of hard work, being recognized and rewarded and gains and recognition. Maybe a little bit on your money. I mean, I'm just saying that, okay? I know this is a love reading, but I'm just going to call it like it might be, okay? The Queen of Wands, one of my absolute favorite cards of the deck, and I'll tell you why. The Queen of Wands, first of all, different readers are different, and there's no wrong or right way with what I'm about to say. When I read, the tarot is genderless. It's all about the energies around the cards, okay? But, you know, some readers do take gender, and that's okay too. It's just a different reading style. As long as the card meaning is read, you know, pretty accurately, then it's okay. It just is, you know, and a lot of it is intuitive when you read tarot. For many of you, you know that. But okay, back to this. Queen of Wands, the energy around the Queen of Wands. Here's why I love this card. First of all, it's a very pleasant individual, all about action, very high vibrational from an energetic standpoint. But here's my favorite part about this card. No problem cutting out that which does not serve or align with their goals, their beliefs, where they're headed energetically, right? Oh no, and they'll do it with a smile and they'll wish you well, right? This energy, and I think I'm describing your energy, okay, Leo? Because here's the thing. It is that person that can legit say, I apologize for the things I did wrong, and I forgive you, and I want you to eat and be happy, just not at my table, okay? You know, it's just recognizing this person is not my cup of tea, and so I'm just going to cut them out right here and now, just as soon as I realize it, you know, boom, you're gone. I mean, you know, I wish you well, I wish you love and happiness and peace and everything, because, you know, in this life, we all can win, right? It's not a competition. Right? It's not about revenge, okay? Yeah, you know, you don't want to go there with people. That is not healthy. And what you're going to do is, if you do that, you're going to lower your own vibration and attract more crap to you going forward. I'm just going to put that out there. Judgment call here, okay? In the current energies, okay? All about outcomes not being set in stone. And maybe you have a decision to make where you have a judgment call to make about cutting someone out. Maybe that's what we're talking about here. Maybe you're encouraged to, you know, trust your intuition as far as, you know, making good decisions, right? It's all about growth and transformation from the past, right? And it never is too late to make a change. That's what the judgment card is all about. It's never too late to step up and make a right decision. Never too late to do the right thing. Never too late to change, right? And that's what that's about, right? I love where you're headed. It is absolutely beautiful. You got two major arcanas in your future energy, single Leos. Hear me out. I'm going to read the other card first because it's almost just as great. You know, you had the Queen of Wands in your current energy. Now you step into the King of Wands, okay? Very well could be somebody coming in who's like a divine counterpart, strong soul connection, okay? It could also be that I'm describing your energy. And the fact of the matter is, because like energy attracts like, what you have coming in is going to match your own energy. So when I describe one, I actually am describing the other, okay? But here's the thing. I love the King of Wands, okay? And here's why. First of all, as I said, the tarot is genderless. Very, very mature, balanced, wise energy. Can be entrepreneurial, okay? But this is, you know, this is fire energy. You have, you know, a lot of fire. You've got water, earth, fire, and Gemini specifically, okay, as I said. But look, the King of Wands is, like I said, a very, very wise individual. Charismatic many times, sometimes can be pretty, you know, pretty attractive from a physical standpoint. A lot of times when you've got wands like this, King and Queen, it can be a very passionate thing coming in for you. Okay, I don't know where you are on this timeline, but either way, I love it. This person is respected, okay, ambitious, can come across as abrupt, okay, but look, very direct and to the point, okay. Honestly, I prefer that. Don't beat around the bush. Just speak your mind, okay? And I'll decide whether or not you are abrupt, you know. Speaking your truth in love, though, that's what this is all about. Both those energies, King and Queen. Doesn't matter which one, okay? Just counterparts. Love it. All right, you've also got the Magician card. Many people do associate that with Gemini energy. Again, maybe not. But here's the thing about this energy. And again, I think I'm describing you and the person coming in, Leo. And that is like this. Okay, the Magician card is like the master of manifesting whatever in the heck he or she wants, right? Beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. A new cycle. A change of fortune, progress, okay? All about cherishing the lessons from the past, but not hanging on to the bitterness, right? But being thankful for the things of the past, right? And understanding that we all feel like we're at the top of the wheel and the bottom of the wheel, but actually it's all about flow and trusting the process and understanding that everything is happening for our best, right? Beautiful reading for you guys, Leo singles. Love it. Absolutely phenomenal. All right, now, long-awaited Leos who are dealing with someone. Let's look at their energy, your energy, and the probable outcome. Leos who are dealing with someone. All right. One more shuffle, and then we're going to give it a cut. We'll see. All right. see here. Then we'll do some cuts for you. I'm here in 3. All right. Their energy. Wow, you may be dealing with a Cancer, air sign again. Again, zodiac signs are not what's most important. But, wow. All right. Capricorn energy, air energy, and Gemini energy. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, well. Earth again, Taurus specifically, and Earth again. Well, kind of cool. Kind of cool. All right. You know, whoever, this is amazing, okay? This is pretty cool. Okay, I know I keep saying that. I'm sorry, but I'm just amazed at this. All right, the Chariot card in your person's energy. A warrior and a winner, an overcomer, and somebody who overcomes obstacles. Can be a travel card, okay? You've got 2 travel cards in your person's energy, okay? Maybe this person is at a distance, or maybe there was relocation or will be relocation involved with this situation between you guys, okay? So, 6 of Swords in your person's energy. I think your person may have overcome some things in their past and moved out of some drama, or is moving out of some drama. It may be within your situation where you're moving out of some stuff. I kind of think for most of you that is the case, but some of you, it may have been before this. King of Swords energy, incredibly mature, wise, intuitive energy. Able to see to the truth, right? Able to cut to the chase, to get to the heart of the matter. Highly independent. Can be seen as abrupt or critical, but truthfully, very, very beautiful energy. It's just that they don't really have time for games. But again, very mature and balanced. One of my favorite cards in the deck, okay? The reason I think that this strain or drain was in the situation, either you two overcame something together or within the relationship, is because in your energy, okay, you have the Devil reversed. I believe it's all about drama clearing, okay? Now, you don't want to be overly critical, okay? Page of Swords is in the reverse for you. You want to make sure that you stay objective and don't let resentments build up, right? Work through your shadow work, right? It's almost like, healthy boundaries, and don't let other people outside the relationship, affect things. Because here's the thing. When that happens, first of all, only the people involved in the relationship have any idea what the heck is really going on, and only they know what they need to do. Okay, nobody else can tell you but your intuition, right? And it's meditation and shadow work and energy work that helps you to hear your intuition and know your intuitive voice. You may be struggling with the decision because you have that Lover's card, but it could also represent that this is a strong soul connection between the two of you guys, okay? But if you are struggling with the advice on that card is to take the high road and use your intuition to make good decisions, okay? So, I think really this is probably a relationship with a lot of passion. You may very well also be struggling with a decision. It can be either or both of those things, okay? But I like where you're headed, okay? First of all, I'm going to tell you what you've got. You've got the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is all about recognition of each other in a romance reading, recognizing value in each other, and work paying off, okay? Success through effort, right? And it takes, when there are things to overcome, it takes both people doing the energy work, because if one, you attracted, your energy was here. Well, if one person starts doing energy work and the other one doesn't, then you're going to repel and it's not going to work. So both people have to do the work in order for this thing to work. But probable that will happen, and here's why. 2 of Pentacles is all about balance, all about maintaining balance and being patient, okay? Making good decisions, okay? It is a possible partnership, but it's all about staying calm and being patient and trusting the process, okay? And, at the heart of this is what I love the most. It's the card of, it is the Taurus card, but it's the Hierophant, okay? All about being divinely guided. Many readers associate this card with long-term ability and marital commitment, okay? I think that's what most of you are looking at with this individual. For that, I'm thrilled for you. I think it's beautiful. It's all about sharpening your skill set. That Hierophant card, the advice in that is all about sharpening your intuition, doing the energy work, right, on a daily basis, okay? So with that being said, at the end, we're going to get a little advice for all of you Leos. We're going to pull some oracle cards for you, okay? And we're going to go from there. All right, Leos. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And comment below. Let me hear from you if you like this reading, okay? All right, Leos. Here we go. All right. So for advice, you got the Fool card. The Fool in the tarot, by the way, is not a fool at all. And I like to show this picture when I describe this. You see he's walking on a tightrope. Is it a risk? Absolutely. Has he got it together? Oh, no doubt. He's very balanced. He understood walking into this. He followed his intuition, okay? And because of that, he's got his crap together, okay? Now, the Fool in the advice is all about lighten up, trust the process, and be open and have a new perspective on things. Be open to opportunity, new opportunity, right? You may have a choice to make, and if you do, you know, take the high road, of course, right? Again, the Hierophant, okay? Doing the energy work, right? Increasing your knowledge, okay? You can hit my playlist and get started, okay? My playlist called Self-Improvement, right? All about increasing your spirit. This is all about being divinely guided, okay? And following your intuition and walking with the flow of the universe versus against. And for those of you who haven't heard my analogy on this, walking with feels like, the only way I know to describe it, and the best way is this. Imagine a river. It has a current and it's flowing. You step in the middle. Now, you can either go against the current, take a step this way or this way. And you know what I'm about to talk about if you've ever done this. If you're walking against the current and you exert a certain amount of energy, okay, you're going to feel resistance and you're going to have to work hard, okay? If you turn around and you walk with the current and you exert that same amount of energy, you're going to move further along. Why? Because you're assisted, literally. You're carried, okay? And it's the direction you're supposed to go. So that's how it feels, okay? And that's all about flowing and trusting the process, which you hear me talk about many, many times, right? All right, so Leos, I'm going to pull a couple of Moonologies for you. And we're going to, you know, cut the deck real quick. All right, your dreams need, some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan, right? And I say it often. You cannot, you know, you're not going to manifest money, love, whatever, by sitting on the couch eating bonbons, okay, and watching Criminal Minds. And certainly there's nothing that precludes you from doing things that are self-care and taking care of yourself and relaxing, but you just don't want to do it all day, every day, right? The answers that you need are coming. You've pulled the Gemini card now twice, okay? A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo, right? It's all about being balanced and being generous, prudent but generous, right? Not just with money, but time and love and everything. And now I'm going to go to my cheesy little 3x5 deck that I love so much. For those of you who don't know, this is a deck that I made. It has sayings on it and quotes that I love that speak to my soul. And when I know who said it, I give credit. If I don't, I don't. But like, if I know who said it, I try to give credit where credit's due, right? I love this. This is one of my favorites. The Wizard of Oz, right? Remember at the end of the movie when Glinda the Good Witch turned to Dorothy? What did she say? You had the power all along, my dear. I love this one too. My job is to confront myself over and over until I am the clearest, stillest channel for spirit, source love, to exist within. Absolutely beautiful. That's one of my favorites. And we were talking about speaking your truth earlier when I was talking to the singles. Speak the truth even when your voice shakes, right? You've heard me do that many times on my playlist if you've been a subscriber of mine for very long. I speak my truth. I try to speak it in a kind and loving way, but I don't compromise it, and no one should ever, okay? And with that being said, if you haven't already done so, subscribe, like, comment below. and just walk in love, peace, and healing. And I'm sending healing and loving energy to everyone watching.